Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS19. It is the map that started it all. I'm really hoping this does clover. Or if I've already passed it. Lavender, carrot. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm picking up, pretty much recording these back to back. So picking up right where we left off. I'm going to let's get a headland on the side. And then we're going to, probably hire off a worker and go off and do some other stuff. I don't want to get the mining picked up. We'll play with some balls. Playing with balls are always fun. You know, basketballs, footballs, soccer balls, those kind of balls. Never really cared for tennis, but, tennis balls could be fun too. Messed around with it as a kid, never really got into it. Bowling balls are fun. Alright, let's get him lined up on the other side where it's nice and straight, and then we just let him do his thing. Hopefully he'll recognize it as one big field. Yo! A little bit of a slide job there, my goodness. Get you lined up and started. Let's see if, before we jump in our next vehicle, let's see if he goes straight through. Or goes halfway and turns around where we put the new, joined the two fields. Hoping he goes straight through. There we go, looking good. Alright. Let's get out of here, let him do his thing. Bam. Alright. We'll have to use this road. So what do we have over here? Just the one. Trying to hold off on buying the rest of these mines until we get diesel going. So we don't have to buy any diesel to get these guys running. Yo. Alright, let's check the Control G menu really quick. I'm going to look at, I know we just got it going not the last episode, but the episode before, oil well. What do we have? Only 13,000 liters of crude oil, so not enough to do anything with yet. Of course, it would be 13,000 liters of diesel, but let's hold off a little bit longer. If we have excess drill pipe, maybe we'll throw a second oil well down. So we're going to get a second mammoth mill running, which we may do today. That may be our mission today. So we're going to need a lot of building products. I'm going to need, I think I need coal for the refinery as well, but this is a continuous source of coal. As long as we have water and diesel in here, it'll keep dropping balls. Guess we should really start calling them boulders. But you know me, I'm not politically correct. Uh, is that 20,000 or 200,000? 20,063? No, I think we have 200,000 liters. Let's look at, so how much is a second mammoth mill going to run us? It's under, should be under placeables. Mammoth mill, 149,000. You know what? I'm going to leave room here to get trucks in and out. So let's look at getting that second one running. It's a lot larger than I expected it. You know, let's spin the camera around for a minute. It is definitely larger than I expected. You know what? Let's turn it this way. And do I want to leave room for another garage? Let's leave room for another shed of sheds if we need to. Oh, come on. I thought I had... Alright, Control G. Gear. Activate place anywhere. Now let's try that again. That's going to be better. Now, let's turn it this way again. And let's leave room for us to get our vehicles in and out. I want it here. Let's go for it. Alright. And we're going to need to activate it. Let's just throw some stuff in and see what it does. Alright. So let's make sure we put the coal where the coal goes. Yeah, old man. Not enough. I'm on my first cup of coffee. Bear with me, y'all. You know, no making fun of the old man at 2 a.m. with on his first cup of coffee. But this will get us more drill pipe, which in turn is going to get us eventually more diesel. So we need diesel for a good bit of factories. Mammoth Mill is going to get us a ton more building materials. Oh, sorry about my sinuses, y'all. Try not to have my nose whistle in the mic. And again, we're in second episode in, and we didn't even look to see if there was another harvesting contract we could have taken. Let's look at that real quick. Fertilizing contracts would be easy money also. Now let's put the ore where the ore goes. Yay, old man, you're on a roll today. Drop that off. Now it's going to need wood chips before we do anything. Let's throw some water in it. Grab the old tanker. Surprised how, again, I know we just got it running, but I'm surprised how slow we're getting crude oil. Oh, but well, it has quite a bit of drill pipe in it. Does it have enough coal? It does. I just gotta wait and be patient, old man. We don't have money. I don't think we have a lot of money to put the refinery down yet anyway. I don't think we're going to put the placeable one down so we don't have to run all the way to the back of the map every time we want to use it. So I think we're going to go with the placeable one. Grab one more load. So we do have that forest we can cut. Let's do a quick check on the first mammoth mill as well. While this is offloading. Oh, wrong menu. Control G. Alright, so the first mammoth mill is which one? This one, I believe. Yeah, it's the one built in. Alright. So it's got plenty of wood yet. It's got some wood chips we could take out and dump back in. What did we not sell yet? What does firewood look like? 39,000 liters. Anything that we're not using. Barrel. Oh, we could sell off some barrels. And some empty kegs. And even the tin cans. So we could sell. We have some stuff over there we can sell off. Alright, next order of business. Let's grab, we're going to use this to cut some trees with, but let's go grab a load of silt and take that back to the house with us. How is our helper doing? Let's go back to this screen for a second. He's going to need to be moved. Alright, crap. So we'll have to come back here. Let's jump in him for a minute. Oh no. You're not going to back up all the way up the field. I know your games. I know your games all too well, helper. We'll just knock this off ourselves. Driving backwards up the field, you get to the edge of the field, you start driving in circles. You get yourself wrapped around a tree. Sometimes you even get half the field done and decide to go home because it's miller time. Can we get this in one pass if I would have drove straight? Or if I would have driven straight. Hey, don't make fun of me. Now I wish I would have never skipped English class in high school most of the time. English and history. Oh, we're going to have to. It went wide. Alright. And I'm doing just as bad as the helper. There we go. Another job done. It's a nice sized field. And again, we never did look at harvesting contracts. Oh well, we got too much to do to worry about a harvesting contract. We don't have any income coming in, but we got too much to do to worry about a harvesting contract. No, stop. There we go. Alright, back to... where did I leave it? Hey, got the right piece of equipment. Yeah, let's grab a load of silt real quick. So I want to keep fertilizer going. And then we'll grab the tree muncher and get this mill running. Silt sitting on the ground is not doing us any good. We have so many factories to get running, it's pathetic. Or overwhelming. It's a good bit of silt. I like the water much better in 19 than I do in 22. I pretty much like everything better from 19 than I do for 22. Alright, let's drive around. I don't know if it has a collision on it or not. And then we'll go get some trees cut. Alright. Keep that running. So let's drop the snowblower. We'll grab the tree muncher. Now this tractor's getting a workout today. So we could top this mill off and top the other mill off with some wood. Or wood chips, I should say. Alright. Let's zoom it a bit. I'm going to do the whole drop it on the ground, pick it back up, lower it, and turn it on thing. Seems to work better. Don't ask me why. I know, I'm taking these little trees down too because we're going to turn this into a poplar field once we get all of these trees cleared. And then when we finish this one, we'll get the one right across the river. The other half of this forest. Oh, such a slow process. I can't wait till we get all the trees down and the poplar fields in. We will need to save one forest for the boathouse. So we do have to take logs to the boathouse. I think 800,000 liters will get this mill running. Well, we'll get this mill full. Any little bit, 1 liter will get it running. Won't get very far. We get a rainy day, this will be our project, is to get all these trees down. Oh, geez, we're only about halfway across. One row will probably do it. I wonder if we have anything in the home farm to get seeds going with. In the home farm silo. So we're making lime now. We have stone processing running. We're making fertilizer. We're almost at making diesel, but not quite. And we got to get seeds going. Then we'll be in decent shape. We'll have all the basics running. Then it's going to be focusing on all the building materials we need. And we'll probably get a second oil well running. Yeah, I'm not going to be too concerned with the original mill. We'll get enough to crank this mill up. Let's just knock these two out. They all have to come out eventually. I'll probably cut some of these between episodes. It is definitely boring to watch. Now I gotta remember to dump this where the logs go, not where the coal goes. Come on, branch, get out of my line of view. It is a bit narrower on this side. We have our first stubborn stump. Oh no, we got it. There are certain stumps where you can't get it the first go round, and you end up coming back around the opposite direction to get it. Alright, where's the next tree? Right there. Alright. I don't want to cut those. I don't want to have just a little bit of wood chips left in this thing. We might buy this field to the left and just turn it into grass. I want these over here. Awesome. So that's another job done. So our fields are pretty good shape. So we have 3, 4, and 5 are good to go. We have 52 is good to go. Our water field should, or not 52, 53 good to go. Our water field should go to the first growth stage soon. Let's take a look at, let's go back to the home silo for a minute. Want to see about getting seeds going. Oh, I just want to crawl back in bed, tired. I got some decent sleep last night, but the 2 nights before I didn't get much sleep at all. Thursday night and Friday night. Saturday night I got some decent sleep. So get these couple of videos rendering, and then I should be able to take a nap. So what do we have in here that we could turn into seed? If anything. And I should probably get the mod that tells you what's in it. Alright, so we have wheat we could turn into seeds, barley we could turn into seeds, and the oats we could turn into seeds, I believe. Oh, hold on. I want to check on the second mammoth mill we put down. I want to make sure everything's on storing and everything is activated. Oh, that's right. We don't have to do it. Automatically stores. So we don't spawn the pallets out until we actually need them. Let's go to... Why am I not getting the... Oh, there we go. Alright, so yeah, so this is just going to hold them so they don't automatically spawn out. Alright, let's look at... So we have the fertilizer going. Let's look at seed later and how much it's going to cost us. 75 grand. It's about, yeah, we could do wheat. Yeah, we could throw all three in. I want this in the same direction as that guy, so the pipe is out in that direction. Right about, again, we're taking more grass away. There, perfect. Yep, so let's get, I'll get some seeds in here, we'll have to get some fertilizer moved over. So let's grab, oh, I should have left it where it was. I should have loaded them while we were monkeying around. I know it's not going to be much, but any little bit, so we don't have to buy seeds, is going to be a bonus. Down to $70,000. Well, we do have a little bit of silage to sell off. Grab the barley. We'll have to grab our tanker because I want to move the liquid fertilizer over. I don't want to move the solid fertilizer over because the solid fertilizer we need for the seeder and the fertilizer spreader. So we're going to have to grab the tanker. But I'll do that between episodes. Let's just grab the oats. What else do we have in here? We had some seeds left, but not a lot. Nothing else that we could turn into seeds. But if I can get the seeder filled one more time, so we're not going to be able to buy the John Deere DB120 anytime soon. Alright, but we're about 45 minutes in. I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.